Welcome dear students to SJEC online classes. I am Amit Shukla, your English teacher, and I am back with yet another learning session and making you learn, helping you learn something new and useful both for your academics and your daily life, because English is a life subject. Today, as you can see on the board, our topic is going to be notice. We are going to learn how to write a notice. Notice means Suchna. Yes, correct. We circulate notice. You often see in your class when IRG comes and she gives a register to the teacher reads out a notice to you. So those are the notices, a short information conveyed to a certain targeted group of people that we do in notice. In this session today, I will help you to know what is the proper format of notice, how we should write it, how it is to be presented, and how the board gives you the marks on this topic. Please pay attention to this topic as well, because one question is definitely going to come in your language papers which is going to ask you to write a notice. Right? So there is a combination of a question of 10 marks which is 5 marks for email, which I just discussed in my last video, and the notice is the second part. Notice this topic carries 5 marks, as I said. Now let's discuss what is the proper format to write notice. First we will write heading. This heading should be attractive one, and so this heading should be attractive and it should not have event's name. Okay, this catchy heading, and then after that we will write event's name. Whatever your event is going to be, that you will get from your question itself. As I said, the answer is hidden in the questions itself, especially when we are talking about English language paper. So here also the event name you will get from your question itself. After that you will have to write date and time. Right? After date and time, venue, that is the place where event is going to be organized or the event is going to be held. So first point is heading, then we will write, first is heading, then we will write event's name, then date and time, then venue, and then we will write the body where we will give details of event in a short form. So that is going to be your body. Now if we talk about marks, this contains 1 mark, then your event's name contains half, this contains half plus half because date is there and time is there. Venue again contains half mark. So 1, 2, 3, and this contains 2 marks. So this is the proper format of heading, the proper format of writing a notice, and these are how you will get the marks on each and every heading which you will write. When we talk about date should again be in proper format. Either it should be date to the power ordinal, month's full name, and then see, silly people, they honk so much, right? So either it has to be date to the power ordinal, full name of the month and the year, or it can be full name of the month, the date, comma, the year. Year has to be there. If the year is missing, you will not get marks. Right? And this complete notice, this notice should always be, whatever you are writing should be in a box. Everything should be enclosed in a box. So I advise that whenever you attempt this question, start from a fresh page wherein you can easily make it presentable by putting it in a box. You can make a box with the help of a scale and pencil and put the notice, as email was also to be put in the box, notice is also to be put in the box. So this is going to be our format for notice. Okay? Now let's quickly write a notice. This is, you can see it now, I'm erasing it. Quick example. For example, we are going to write a notice to our school students from class say 8 to 12, and we are going to inform them about a competition going to be held in school which is of debate. So write a notice to the school students informing them about the upcoming inter-house debate competition. Example कैसे लिखेंगे? First was heading. So I'll take heading war of words. This section you can be creative, but make sure you are creative with sense. So war of words is my heading. Then second was event name. So I will write an inter-house debate competition. Then I have to write date and time. So I will write you can write it like this. So you have written date and time now. Then venue. This means number I have told you. So number, number, auditorium number 1, SJEC senior wing. Right, now the body, very simple, in very short we have to give all the information which is possible. So make it short and simple like here. All the students of class 8 to 12 can participate if interested comma submit your entry by or before 10th July 2020 with the to the vice principal. That's it. No more information is to be required. We don't have to be, notice has to be as short as possible. So that is the whole funda behind the notice, putting more and more information, maximum information in limited amount of words. Your notice, we say, shouldn't exceed 50 to 60 words. So heading, war of words and inter-house debate competition. I have told the event's name. So all the students of class 8 to 12 can participate. If interested, submit your entry by or before 10 July. Main information which is there. And after writing this, we have to put it in a box like this. So this is how you are going to write a proper and correct notice, which will fetch you complete 5 marks very easily. I hope it was an informative session for you, and I also hope that you will learn both from my last video email and this video notice, because soon we are going to come up with online competitions where there will be prizes. Talented will be awarded and rewarded. So make the maximum use of these videos, learn, practice and get ready. Today we will sign off over here, and very soon we will meet with a new topic, with something exciting to learn. Till then, make sure you stay at home, you stay safe, you stay healthy, drink lots and lots of water, and yes, don't forget the studies, because learning should always go on. Take care all of you. Bye-bye. Thank you.